Alright, let's check out Ogre Battle 64, Person of Lordly Caliber. Yeah, not only do you always win, you win if you have negative score. Long ago, there was a time when strength ruled and evil held the world in its vile clutches. The age of Zatekemia. Hugs, thank you for the 40-month resub of Prime Gaming. Wow. Tutorial. Welcome, is this your first time here? Beginners need not worry, I'll teach you how to play this game. You ready? Then let's start. I'll tell you about what you can do on the field map and other important stuffs. In order to advance on the field map, it is necessary to keep two things in mind. The movement of units and how to liberate a stronghold. First, we will explain unit movement. If you set the cursor on the unit you wish to move and press the A button, a window will be displayed. With this window, you can choose the units you wish to command. When you select a unit, several command icons will be displayed on screen. These are called the field commands. It's still loud? I turned it down. Select commands from field commands and then select move. I don't know, how low? That? You can move the cursor with the control stick. When you move the cursor to the desired destination, press the A button. Information on the selected area will be displayed. After reviewing the information, the A button will confirm your destination. In this game, the control stick and the control pad work the same. If you forget where the unit is going, you can check its destination. Select commands from the field commands and select destination. So the only game I've played like this is Final Fantasy Tactics. Capture Thabeast is complete. Even though we have a new king, it doesn't affect us. You'll occasionally learn information when you liberate strongholds. Next, we will explain how to liberate a stronghold. In the event your unit's destination is not under your control, liberation will occur when the unit arrives. The compatibility of a stronghold's morale and its conquering unit's alignment affects its result from being either liberated or captured. From then on, as long as the enemy does not attempt to liberate this area, you can utilize it as a stronghold for your army. Next, we will explain the dispatch and retreat commands. If you press the R button when units or strongholds are not selected, several command icons will be displayed in the center of the screen. This is called the field commands menu. The window will be displayed when you select dispatch from the field commands. From this window, you can dispatch units to the field map. Yeah, I feel like people are going to get very bored of this game. Now, here's where you withdraw units from the field map. First, move the unit when you want to withdraw to your headquarters. When we're 3 weeks into this, chat is going to be full of, this game's still going. Do you know if you're close? Once there, select commands from the field commands and select retreat. The unit will disappear from the field map and return to base camp. Now let's actually move a unit. Oh shoot, still have this other controller plugged in. Does this game save to cart or memory card? Anybody know? Cart? Okay. That's good, because I didn't have a memory card plugged in. Now let's actually move a unit. Dispatching the unit will be done automatically. Please move the unit to Thabeast, where Deneb's unit is. Oh, I thought I had to do it, but it's... Oh, now I am moving. When confirming the destination, the cursor priority will change each time you press the R button. The priority will change in the order of stronghold unit location and will be displayed in the upper left of the screen. By changing the cursor priority, you will be able to set strongholds and units as destinations.
Are you close to done yet?
Tavor, thank you for 100 bits. Yes, I am. I'm now at the target location. This is a lot of tutorial. When you select the unit, information on it will be displayed on screen. This is called the status window. Take a look at the status window shown here. In the center of the window, a flag is displayed. This indicates the fatigue level. Fatigue accumulates for each movement or battle, and the icon fills with red. Fatigue level regenerates by initiating camp in field commands, staying at a stronghold, or with use of consumables. A fatigued unit is less effective in battle. Also, units whose fatigue has reached its maximum will automatically execute camp. If you engage in battle while in camp, not only will your efficiency be low, the majority of the unit will enter the combat asleep. This concludes the tutorial on movement and liberation. Stronghold command is used when a unit is garrisoned at a stronghold. Blind Fire, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. I appreciate it. You select and execute the stronghold command from field commands, the available commands will be displayed. Now select the stronghold command and execute the commands that appear. An explanation of each command will appear on the screen. Stationing unit will gather information. Welcome to Thabeast. How are you adjusting? People in strongholds are always talking. Listening to them can be very helpful. Everyone who comes here gets famous. Maybe you can too. Be somebody famous. Dude, this just looks like a PlayStation game. I don't know what it is. It just looks like it shouldn't be on this console. Type of stronghold, occupying force, presence of shop, which den, name, population, and morality are displayed. You can buy equipment and expendable items. Move the control pad or control stick left right to change category. Reassigns character from one unit to another in the same stronghold. Characters can be exchanged between units at the same stronghold. You cannot place more characters in a unit than the maximum allowed. Consult the organized screen tutorial or the manual regarding the maximum characters allowed. Dude. Unit leaders cannot be exchanged. Yeah, it's like, consult this other tutorial. After completing the exchange, you can view the new unit data. You can exchange items between units garrisoned at the same stronghold. After selecting the unit, select the item or blank spaces to exchange. Yeah, I feel like this tutorial is going to be like an hour long. At some strongholds, you can access the Witch Den from Stronghold commands. When you visit the Witch Den, you can restore fallen soldiers for a fee. This concludes the tutorial on Stronghold command. Oh my god, an invader. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Actually, you're here just in time. I'll let you guys explain how a battle works. Thanks. We're ready for a workout. You're asking me to teach you the secrets of battle? Who the heck are you? Oh well, I'll teach you anyway. As you can see, when your unit encounters an enemy unit, they will engage each other. Battle is basically automatic. When the interrupt gauge is filled and flashes, the interrupt commands will be available. Commands available depend on how many times the interrupt gauge is filled. In order, these commands are Battle Strategy, Retreat, and El Pedra. Got it? Huh? If you want to know how to use the interrupt commands, you can use them by pressing the A button during battle. When the interrupt command is available, the icons will be displayed. God, I feel like I'm designing an operating system. Choose a battle command, you'll know what I mean when you see it. There's nothing more I can teach you. I've done all I can do. Now let's fight. Fight it out. Am I supposed to do something? This wasn't what I expected. Take this with you. You may receive items when you defeat a unit. Lucky. The outcome of battle is determined by the total amount of damage inflicted during the battle. If a unit is destroyed, the battle will end and the destroyed force loses. Okay, it's our turn. Ready to kick some butt? First select Move from the commands menu, then head for the stronghold occupied by the enemy. Come on, don't be afraid. I'm right here with you. Using the cursor to select was already explained in the Movement and Liberation section, but before you try it for real, we will demonstrate how to change to cursor priority again. Cursor priority will be displayed in the upper left of the screen, and it will change each time you press the R button. You select a destination, the name of the target will appear on the screen. Currently the cursor priority is set to Stronghold, but let's change it to Unit, and select a unit in the Stronghold. A unit has been selected as a destination. The leader's name is displayed. This concludes the tutorial on cursor priority. Now please take Control the unit and head to an enemy stronghold. We're ready for a workout. Fight it out. Oh my god, pumpkin smash. Dude, we dominated. Lucky. There you go. The capture of Thabeast is complete. Is everybody alright? No one's hurt? Gee, I'm so tired from walking. At a time like this, you can use items to recover hit points and stamina. It's good to be health conscious. If a dispatch unit has items, they can be used on the field map. Only expendable items can be used, and items carried can be sorted in the organized screen. When you want to use an item, select unit commands from the field commands. Next, select use item and select an item and who you want to use it on. I feel like when I get into the actual game, I'm going to not remember any of this. If you don't have any recovery items, you can still recover your health and fatigue by garrisoning your forces in a stronghold. However, it will take time to recover. Hopefully I'm taking notes. That's what you guys are for. Here we will explain the miscellany, which will help you in battle. First, we will explain the use item command from field commands. I thought we just did that. The items displayed after selecting the use item command are the items that are effective from the field map. Please use them accordingly. Next, we will explain LM Pedra from field commands. LM Pedra are special items used during battle, each having different elements. Now we will execute the LM Pedra command. When executed, a list of the Pedras and their condition will be displayed. The interrupt gauge fills during battle, and LM Pedra can be used the third time the panel is filled. However, you will not be able to use it for a while, so be careful. The gauge on the right side of the window shows the conditions of each Pedra, and a gauge showing ready indicates that the Pedra can be used. Vote for Pedra. LM Pedra can be used in battles against enemy units, but cannot be used in battles against neutral units or during training. Please make a note of this. This concludes the tutorial on the LM Pedra. I don't understand any of that. Next, we will explain the mission objective in the field commands menu. This is an insane tutorial. Take over the enemy HQ. Invasion of your HQ. The victory conditions will be displayed at the beginning of the mission, but you can view them during the mission using the mission objective command. Next, we will explain the status command from field commands. With this command, you can view the status of each character in a unit. The unit leader's status is currently displayed by using the control stick. You can select which character you wish to view. For more information on status, please consult the manual or the organized screen section of the tutorial. Help windows will display information on various topics. If you want to know more about a certain topic, push start and a help window or a help cursor will be displayed. If a help cursor is displayed, move the cursor to the topic you want to know more about and push the A button. A help message will be displayed. Now let us take a look at a character's status. Press the A or B button to end. This completes the explanation on miscellany. The unit command organizes various commands used by units. First, we will explain the battle strategy used in the game. Battles are carried out automatically, and each character acts according to the battle strategy assigned. Battle strategy can be set from the unit command menu from the commands menu and selecting battle strategy. Each character acts in a manner deemed most effective. This is the standard well-balanced strategy. This is the default setting. This strategy concentrates attacks on the enemy with the highest hit points. This strategy is designed to gradually wear down the enemy. This strategy concentrates attacks on the enemy leader. This strategy is designed to weaken the enemy unit by eliminating its leaders. This strategy concentrates attacks on the enemy that's easiest to defeat. This strategy is designed to decrease the number of enemies quickly. This completes the tutorial on battle strategy. Next, we will describe the formation command. Formation command is used to reposition the characters in your unit. Select the character you want to move and select its new position. The changes caused by repositioning, such as movement type and the number of moves for a character, can be viewed in the status window. If you select a position already occupied by another character, the characters will exchange positions. This completes the tutorial on the formation command. Next, we will explain the exchange leader command. The change leader command is used when changing unit leaders. A character becomes the new leader when selected. Only characters who are qualified may lead a unit. A medal is displayed indicating what type of leadership the character is eligible for. You cannot remove the battalion leader from the unit leader position. They ran out of memory after the tutorial. This concludes the tutorial on unit commands. Neutral units are characters who are not allied with anyone. These characters may join you depending on your actions. If you're wondering what that is, Delta's dad is out there doing something. I don't know if you guys hear that. Hello, Moonfat. How's it going? Moonfat, enjoy your taco. Neutral units exist in most areas, but little is known about their habits. Unlike enemy units, you can't see them, even if they are in your field of view. Oh look, a wild fairy. When encountering a neutral character, battle is initiated as usual. However, the talk command will replace battle strategy in the interrupt commands. When negotiation is successful, the neutral character will join your army. Success depends on the amount of damage inflicted, as well as the compatibility of alignments. There's more to it than that, so try it out. Yeah. Talk. Sorry we beat you up. Thanks for joining. This concludes the tutorial on neutral units. Here we will explain settings and how to suspend your game. First, we will explain the settings command. The settings command from the command menu is used to adjust game settings. You can adjust message or game speed and toggle navigation messages or battle animations according to your preferences. The suspend command is used to stop the game mid-mission to resume later. This can be done by selecting suspend from the field commands menu. Please note that this saved data will be erased when the game is resumed. The suspend command can only be used during a mission, but not during the tutorial or area investigation. There, the end command can be used. This concludes the tutorial on settings and suspend. We will explain the helpful functions that will aid you during the game. First, we will explain the uses of the L button. When you press the L button, the search window will be displayed on the screen. This window will display dispatched units, enemy units, and strongholds. The information shown can be changed by using the L and R buttons. You can select units and strongholds by name in the search window. When you select a unit or a stronghold, a cursor will move to the selected object. It's easier to select an object when you know its name. This concludes the tutorial on the uses of the L button. Next, we will explain the uses of the C buttons. Each C button has a different function. With the C up and C down buttons, you can change your viewpoint. The C down button lowers the view so you get a better feel for battle. The C up button raises the view so you get a bird's eye view of the area. You can scroll the screen by using the control pad while pressing the C left button. The C right button shows the mini-map. No, I've never been to one of those. This concludes the tutorial on the field map. Did we do this, or...? No, we did not. Select the character whose equipment you wish to change. I need to get out of this.
Tie for the nostalgia less than 3.
Moonfat, thank you for 1,000 bits. Alright. We have 17 tutorials. The basics of the organized screen will explain how to use the organized screen. Yes, that should be what happens. When you open the organized screen, a character selection screen is displayed. In the character selection screen, the entire battalion will be highlighted. And you can view information on your entire army. The status window is displayed in the upper part of the screen. 1 second, chat. You can't take Red Yoshi back. Why would I listen to you? You're wrong. Whew. Hey, we got it again. There we go. Playing it safe. Got the clear, nice. Sorry, Delta's dad is helping with the fake grass. So he needed me to open the garage door. In this window, the number of soldiers, characters, and units are displayed. Please press Start if you want to see details. The help cursor will appear on screen. If you place the cursor over an item and press the A button, a help message will be displayed. This is called the help function. The current number of characters in the battalion. There are going to be a maximum of 94 characters. The help message about the total number of characters is displayed in the lower part of the screen. This help function is not only for the organized screen, but other places too. If you want information on an item, try pressing start. Sometimes a help message will appear instead of a help cursor. The total amount of goth is displayed in this window. In this window, your battalion will be displayed. This window will not be displayed until the battalion is named. When you press the A button in the character selection screen, the screen will switch to the select screen. This is the free select screen. In this screen, only a selected object will be highlighted, and you will be able to freely select your characters and soldiers and view their stats. The cursor movement on this screen is different than usual. When you press right on the control stick, the cursor moves up right. Similarly, down on the control stick moves it to the lower right. Up on the control stick moves it to the upper left. Left on the control stick moves it to the lower left. Next, we will explain characters. A character is a person or monster controlled during the game. It is an essential part of your unit that is not useful on its own. Another status window is displayed when you select a character. Basic information such as its name and class will be displayed here. There are two types of characters, small and large characters. A small character is the size of a human or smaller. A large character is much larger than humans, such as Cerberuses or dragons. I feel like it would be Cerberus. Selecting a character and pressing the A button displays a status window. This is also called the status window, but it displays more detailed information. Next, we will explain the features of the status window. Here, basic information will be displayed as in character status window. Over here, the character's face graphic and stats. Here, the battle actions and values for offense, defense, etc. On the very bottom, the items equipped will be displayed. Pressing the A button again will return you to the previous status window. Next, we will explain units. A unit is a small group made up of several characters. A unit operates on the field map and fights in battles. Another status window is displayed when you select a unit. The leader's name, items carried, movement type, etc. is displayed here. Selecting a unit and pressing the A button allows you to select a character within the unit. This window is the same as the status window for a character. You can select a character from another unit by using the control stick. Next, we will explain soldiers. A soldier is a rookie fighter and works in groups of 3. They have the potential to become fighters by accumulating experience. A soldier who is not grouped into a unit is displayed in the soldier reserves. This is the table for soldier reserves. The information displayed in the status window is also unique to soldiers. The upper left number indicates the current and maximum number of soldiers. This concludes the tutorial on the character selection screen. To equip items or form units, you must execute a command. Commands are executed by bringing up the commands menu with the R button, and selecting a command by pressing the A button. If there is a tab over the icon, the commands are in a cascading format, so you must choose from the commands that appear. Now the command has been executed. This concludes the tutorial on the basics of the Organize screen. The equip item command is used when changing a character's equipment. By equipping items, a character's statistics may change. Select character commands from the command menu and select equip item. Why do they move so slow? This is the screen where you can equip items. In this window, the character's status and the items equipped are displayed. Move the cursor to the equipment you want to change. This is a list of the items that can be equipped here. On this list, the item and number equipped/number owned are displayed. Only the short bow is displayed as default. This indicates the short bow is the basic equipment of the Amazon. Basic equipment are items that are required for that class. Therefore, the basic equipment will be retained until the class is changed. Equipment changes are limited to items of the same type as the basic equipment. You can give an Amazon a powerful bow, but not swords or shields. Next, we will explain actual changes of equipment. The cursor is moved to the item list. Next, we will select an item to equip. If the items are displayed cannot fit in one screen, a scrolling bar or arrows will be displayed to the right side of the list. This display indicates that the list will scroll in the direction of the arrow. In this window, statistic changes from equipment changes are displayed. Increases are indicated in blue and decreases in red. Let's equip the great bow. Move faster. The Amazon has equipped the great bow, and her attack power is increased. Armor, accessories, and spellbooks can be changed in the same way. Changes in certain equipment, like spellbooks, may change the action type. If a space's background is gray, an item cannot be equipped there. Also, if an item's background is pink, it cannot be removed. This concludes the tutorial on the equip item command. The change class command is used to change a character's class. Select character commands from the command menu and select class change. Select the character. Oh, well, I didn't want to read that anyway. This is the screen where the class change is conducted. The list of classes available for class change is displayed. Please note that this is not a list of the characters. The classes highlighted on the list indicate that class change is possible. The classes displayed in dark green indicate class change is not possible. A new class will appear in the list only when one of your characters meets the prerequisites for that class or when a new class is introduced to your army. In the top window, the class selected and the number of characters of that class and the number of characters who can change to that class are displayed. Below that is the basic equipment necessary for that class change. If you need to buy the basic equipment, the total cost of the equipment will be displayed in the bottom window. This hexagonal graph represents the statistics needed for class change. This graph corresponds to the headings: strength, vitality, intelligence, mentality, agility, and dexterity. The character's statistics are shown in yellow and prerequisites in red. Prerequisites that are met are shown in white, and those not are in red. This meter shows the alignment necessary for the class change. To the left is chaotic, and to the right is lawful. Those meeting the prerequisites are in yellow, and those not eligible are in green. A character's alignment is indicated by the position of the upper pointer. If class change is possible, the alley will be white, and if it is not, it will be in red. Here, the current class of the character is displayed. To execute a class change, the character must meet all prerequisites. In other words, the 6 headings on the hexagonal graph in the upper left and the alignment must all be displayed in white. Basic equipment is needed next. To change to the desired class, you must have all the basic equipment. If the word buy or the letter X is not displayed above the basic equipment, it means that you already have them. If it says buy, that means you need to purchase that equipment. If there are sufficient funds, the equipment is automatically purchased, executing a class change. Also, an X over an item indicates that the equipment is a valuable item that cannot be purchased. Therefore, it will be necessary for you to get that item by some other means. Now, let's actually change class to Valkyrie. The class change will be executed if you select the class to be changed and press the A button. The class change to Valkyrie has been completed. The basic equipment from before the class change is removed and returns to inventory. The basic equipment for the new class will automatically be equipped. There are also classes that have special statistics as a prerequisite, and certain classes that change in place other than the organized screen. This concludes the tutorial on the class change command. Chat, I need to take a quick break. So I will be right back. It's going to play some ads, help support the stream. Make sure to take a break so you guys don't miss this tutorial. Feel free to take a break yourself. Be right back. Oh, that was close. Yeah, baby, in there. Let's go. That was a good level. Really fun. This reclaim's so much easier than the one in the last level for some reason. There we go. Nice. That was so much easier.
What's this? A tiki statue with stubby little arms.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Are you trying to play the level blind, Clune Dog? Because that boss fight's like really hard to figure out. I'm not really blind, but... There we go. Oh, we did it. Give me that one up. Alrighty, let's continue. Discharge. The discharge command is used to delete characters from your battalion. Deleted characters will never return. Use caution executing this command. The equipment carried by the deleted character will be returned to inventory. However, equipped items that cannot be removed will be lost. That was a fast tutorial! By using the form unit or the formation command from the unit commands menu, you can create and configure your units. First, we will explain how to form units. Select unit command from the command menu and then select form unit. Select the character to become the leader. When forming a unit, you must first select a unit leader, the character who will command the unit. Only characters of certain classes with leader qualifications are eligible to lead. The characters that are qualified are indicated by a medal emblem displayed in the status window. Now we will form a unit with a knight as the unit leader. Next, we will confirm the position. Characters can be placed in the 9 spots on the positioning square. They are divided into first, second, and third rows. The type and number of actions change depending on the combination of rows and classes. Please note that these numbers change depending on the combat facing. When positioning, the status window becomes the unit data window, which displays the character and information about the selected position. The only game similar to this I played is Final Fantasy Tactics. In this window, basic information on the selected character and the type and number of actions possible in that position will be displayed. This is the unit data window. The numbers shown in this window indicate the changes in the unit statistics resulting from character exchanges or positioning alterations. The unit's attack power is noted by @ and the defense power is noted by duf. Front, rear, right, and left are the @ and duf values for each combat facing. This indicates the maximum number of items the unit can carry. @ duf and maximum item number will each be displayed in blue if there's an increase in the statistic and red if there's a decrease. This indicates the unit's movement type. The old movement type is displayed on the left and the new one on the right. Let's place the knight in the first row. Skullvar, thank you for the 14-month resub. I appreciate it. Maximum number of characters in a unit is 5, including the unit leader. This is basically a Mario Kart clone. character to be added to the unit is selected and positioned as before. However, a large character is regarded as two small characters. If one large character is included, the maximum number of characters is 4. In the 8 squares surrounding the large character, no others can be placed. For example, a large character cannot be placed in a square adjacent to another character. The unit will be registered when you press the B button. This concludes the tutorial about forming a unit. Next, we will explain the commands used when changing an existing unit. The add character command is used when adding a character to a unit. By positioning a character where another character already is, you can exchange the two characters. The remove character command is used when removing a character from a unit. If you remove the unit leader, that unit will be disbanded. The formation command is used when changing the position of a character. The change leader command is used when changing the unit leader. When you execute commands such as add character, a special platform named the return table will appear in the character list. The return table functions like the remove character command. Also, there is a special platform named the shift table. The shift table functions like the formation command. This concludes the tutorial on unit management. The exchange characters command is to exchange characters between two units. Select unit commands from the commands menu and select exchange characters. You must first select two units that you wish to exchange characters from. We have switched to the screen in which the character exchange is executed. The two selected units and the unit data window are displayed on the screen. If you press the A or B buttons, the unit data window will disappear and you will go on to the next step. Next, select the character to exchange. Then select the other character to exchange with. This is how characters are exchanged. Remember, you cannot exchange unit leaders with this command. The 4 tables displayed below the positioning square are the tables in which characters are temporarily placed when exchanging characters.
One of my fave games of all time. So excited for you to get into it.
Detective Party, thank you for the 3-month resub. I appreciate it. If you press the B button after you exchange the characters, the unit data window will be displayed. You can view the changes to the unit caused by the character exchange. This will not be displayed if characters are left in the exchange tables. If you press the A or B buttons, the unit data window will disappear and you will go on to the next step. Next, we will let you do a character exchange using an actual unit. When you select Execute, the character exchange will be completed. If you select Continue, you can continue exchanging characters. If you select Undo, the unit will return to how it was before the exchange. This concludes the tutorial on the Exchange Characters command. The Carry Item command is used to give items to a unit. A dispatch unit can only use the items that it is carrying. Units can only carry expendable and portable items, and the number of items carried depends on the characters within the unit. With the List class command, you can display an overview of classes and execute Change Class. Select Change Class commands from the commands menu and select List Class. The class list displays an overview of the available classes. You can select a class with a control stick. These icons represent the classes. From the left, they are Human, Male, Human, Female, Demi-Human, Dragon, Beast, and Golem classes. These are selected with a control stick, and the window will display the corresponding class. Only general classes are displayed here. Special classes are not displayed. When you select a class in the class window, the characters of the selected class and the characters who can change into the selected class are highlighted. By using the C buttons, you can move the cursor to select characters. The character list will scroll with the cursor's movement. What a moment! We beat the tutorial! Since this knight can change classes to fighter, it is highlighted. Next, we will try to find a character who can change classes to a berserker. When you select a class in the class window, you'll be able to select characters using the control stick. This fighter can become a berserker. If you select this character, the change class screen will be displayed. Here, you will execute an actual class change. Now, let's execute the class change to berserker. The class change to berserker has been completed. A detailed explanation about class change can be found in the section for the Change Class command. This concludes the tutorial on the List class command. The Buy Equipment command is used to buy basic equipment for each class. This command can only be used from the world map. Select class commands from the commands menu and then Buy Equipment. This is the screen where you purchase equipment. The list of classes that you can buy equipment for is displayed in the center. Please note that this is not a list of characters. In this window, the selected class and information about its basic equipment is displayed. To purchase equipment, you must first select a class. When you select a class, the purchase window will be displayed. The purchase of basic equipment will be completed when you make your selection. With the Buy Equipment command, equipment cannot be bought individually. Also, only the basic equipment needed for a class change can be bought. This concludes the tutorial on the Buy Equipment command. The Replace Soldiers command is used to replenish soldiers to all units. If the number of soldiers placed drops below 3, you need to add some. Remember, you cannot add more than what is in the soldier reserves. The List Items command will display all of your battalion's items by category. Select item commands from the commands menu, and then select list items. This is the item screen. This is the item list window. You can select items by pressing up or down on the control stick. These icons represent the item category, and they are, from the left, head, weapon, spellbook, shield, body, accessory, and expendables. The categories are selected by pressing left or right on the control stick, and the corresponding items will be displayed in the window. This is the item data window that displays information on each item type.
Pot friend.
Wolf, thank you for the 20-month resub with Prime Gaming, 11 in a row. I appreciate it. The item subcategory and element will be displayed at the top. The changes in statistics when an item is equipped will be displayed in the middle. And the changes in resistance will be displayed on the bottom. In this window, the help message for the selected item will be displayed. You can exchange the position of items within the same category. When you select 2 items to switch, the exchange will be executed. By using the C buttons, you can scroll through the item list. The C up button will select the previous heading, and the C down button will select the next heading. Barb, thank you for the raid. For playing one of your favorite games. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, everybody. We are playing Ogre Battle 64, Person of Lordly Caliber. We're an hour and 2 minutes in, and we're in the tutorial. The C left button scrolls up one page, and the C right button will scroll down. These functions make organizing much easier. This concludes the tutorial on the list item command. The use item command is for using expendable items. This is executed by selecting the item in the character or unit to use it on. Remember, you cannot use them item on a dispatched unit. Also, items for use on the field map cannot be used here. What happened to my surfer hair dude? Who are you talking about? I don't really have a surfer hair dude. The remove item command is used to remove items from a character or a unit. This command affects all characters and units equipped with that item. Remember, basic equipment needed and items equipped by dispatched characters and units cannot be removed.
69 dudes!
Blasphemy, thank you for the 69 dudes. The sort item command is used to sort items according to certain criteria. The select item commands from the commands menu and select sort item. This is the screen in which you sort items. The sorting is executed by selecting the sort criteria in this window. When sorted, the sort will be executed according to the criteria below. The sort criteria is listed here. The items are sorted by the primary criteria first. Items are then sorted by the second criteria, and so on. The order of the items is determined by sorting through all of the criteria. The given criteria are different depending on category. In this window, details on the selected sort criteria will be displayed. The order of the sort criteria can be changed. First, select the sort criteria you want to change. When confirmed, the criteria will move to the right side. Gin up the water, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. I appreciate it. Next, select the other criteria you want to change. The two sort criteria will be exchanged. This tutorial. To the right of each criteria is a button that designates the sort direction. When the left button is highlighted, the sort will be done in descending order. When the right button is highlighted, the sort will be done in ascending order. Select the sort criteria and change the sort direction by pressing left or right on the control stick or with the A button. The sort will take place when the criteria is selected and executed. The sorting of the items in the head category has been executed. The result of the sort will be reflected in the item lists of other commands, such as equip item. It is convenient to sort in an order that is right for you. This concludes the tutorial on the sort command. The sell item command is used to discard items. Items are sold at 1/4 their original price. Remember, items that are equipped by a character or a unit cannot be sold. The sort command is used to arrange units or characters. Select sort from the commands menu. This is the screen in which you sort characters or units. Sorting is executed by combining the sort criteria in this window. These icons represent the category of what is to be sorted. The one on the left is for units and the one on the right is for characters. The category is selected by pressing left or right on the control stick. When you select the character icon, all of the characters will be sorted. In this case, characters that are included in units are sorted as well. Good luck, Slim Shady. When you select the icon for units, all of the units will be sorted. The list for the selected category will be displayed on the screen. If you select this button, the sort will be executed according to the criteria below. If you select this button, you can manually sort the characters listed. The sort criteria are listed here. The characters are sorted by the primary criteria first. The characters are then sorted by the second criteria, and so on. The character order is determined by sorting through all of the criteria. The sort criteria are different for characters and units. In this window, the details on the selected sort criteria will be displayed. The order of the sort criteria can be changed. First, select the sort criteria you want to change. When confirmed, the criteria will move to the right side. Next, select the other criteria you want to change. The two sort criteria will be exchanged. To the right of each criteria is a button that designates the sort direction. When the left button is highlighted, the sort will be done in descending order. When the right button is highlighted, the sort will be done in ascending order. Select the sort criteria and change the sort direction by pressing left or right on the control stick or with the A button. The sort will take place when the criteria is selected and executed. Next, we will explain the manual sort. First, select Manual Sort. Now, select the character to be moved. If you select the other character to be moved, their positions will change. It will be an open book exam, chat, don't worry. After completing the move, you can reassign the character's registration number according to the new sort order. If you reassign the character's number, the current order can be maintained by sorting with the number criteria, even if the order is changed. The method of sorting manually is the same for both units and characters. This concludes the tutorial on the sort command. In special functions of the organized screen, we will explain the special functions that will be useful in the organized screen. First, we will explain the reselection function of the C buttons, using Equip Item as an example. Select the character whose equipment you wish to change. The character has been selected. In order to select a different character from here, you will need to cancel the character selection and reselect the other character. However, if you use the C buttons in the same way you do the control stick, you can reselect without canceling the character selection. If reselection using the C buttons is possible, the C button symbol will be displayed in the corner of the screen. If the cursor can be manipulated with the C buttons, there will be a C button symbol on the cursor as well. The C buttons can be used in many instances. Please make good use of them. There are also special functions such as Quick Exit and Cancel All. The Quick Exit function of the L button allows you to exit the organized screen even while executing a command. This allows you to return to the world or field maps quickly. The Cancel All function of the R button cancels an executed command. This allows you to return to the Commands menu. To use these special functions, you will need to select Settings from the Commands menu from the world or field map and set the Quick Exit or the Cancel All to On. This concludes the tutorial on the special functions of the organized screen. You can practice what you've learned in the other sections by trying out Battle here. Alright, how do I play? The capture of Thabeast is complete. I guess I can just wait for this guy to get here or something. We're ready for a workout. Fight it out. Pumpkin smash. Wait, what does alley down and alley up mean? Why did some people lose alley? I'm somewhat of a sorter myself. You were lurking. You're late to the raid. Yay, way to go, Deneb. If you do not resurrect your slain warriors, they may become undead. Once undead, you will not be able to revert back to human. You should resurrect your men before you finish a mission. May God bless you. I don't know, there may have been tutorial for alignment. If there was, I don't remember. We're ready for a workout. Go pumpkin smash. Miss. Oh wait, we didn't kill the... Capture of Thabeast is complete. You can assign up to 2 waypoints and a destination. You want to know how? Just choose a waypoint, but don't confirm and assign another. If you do that, you can assign the route your units will take to get to their destination. Convenient, huh? One second, chat. I'm gonna order something to eat. We're ready for a workout. Lagging. Lucky. We're ready for a workout. Get the leader. Get the leader. This is the practice battle after the tutorial. Are you new here? I know it's tough, but don't give up. Okay, let me tell you a story. You can find treasure on the field map. You may find valuable items, so if you have time to spare, you should search for them. Yeah, that story sucked. My food's ordered, Pog. We're ready for a workout. Huh? I didn't think you'd make it. You won't best me. Can you handle my sword? Now, let's begin. Fight it out. Nice. What? Why did I lose? Why did I lose? What? I mean, we didn't die. The battle should have kept going. I cannot not die. Wait, so you can die? In most missions, you will finish when you defeat the leader on that battlefield. However, there are instances when the objective will be different. Try to pay attention. Congratulations. We pillaged the town. Steal all their goods. We beat the tutorial, chat. Don't worry if you forget. I'll always be here for you. Aw, thanks. Tutorial. You're leaving tomorrow. Yeah.
Good job.
Why can't you stay here? Micho, thank you for 245 bits. Why the military academy? Why? God knows where my mother is. And I can't stand being around my father. This is not what I expected this game to be like. I knew it was a RPG, but I expected ogres. Like, I don't know. Like some humanoid ogres or something. I'm leaving. You meal. I promise I'll make you proud. This seems like a game I'll like. I have to learn to stand on my own. I don't know if a lot of you all will, though. So I can protect both of us. When we're 40 hours in, and like right now you guys are like, I can see how this might be cool. But when we're 40 hours in, will you still be saying that? 6 years later, Winia, capital of something. Ishka Military Academy, graduation ceremony. Our next graduate. Archbishop Odiron. He who has learned the way of the sword and God's teachings, in accordance with the traditions kept since the days of the progenitor, I shalt now complete thy training with an oath to our mother birth. Wait, so if this is in Japanese originally, what do they do to write Old English, like shout or thy? What is thy name? Alright, chat. Do we name our character Thab or... Wait, what? Why is this the worst system in existence? Oh. Backspace. What is the date of thy birth? July 21st. What is thy mother's maiden name? Thabeast gallant, I ask thee, what doest thou hold within thy sword? Talent. I hold talent within my sword. What shalt thou sever with thy sword? No anarchy. With my sword I will sever anarchy. For what shalt thou beseech the gods? I don't know, I might do it. I will beseech the gods for might. What shalt thou offer the gods? Dale Brackett, thank you for gifting us up to Baron Swung. I appreciate it. Glory. I will offer thee God's glory. What doest thou wish for? Wealth. I want to be rich. I wish for wealth on this land. What shalt thou rid from this land? No change. I'm scared of change. I will rid this land of changes. Lastly, for whose help doest thou call upon? Ooh. So are we... This is like Avatar. Are we an airbender, a firebender, earthbender, or waterbender? Or just Bender from Futurama? Well, isn't the airbender OP? You know what? I like fire. I call upon the raging flame for help. Upon thy departure I bestow these gifts. Francisca, light mace, balder mace, marionette, leather armor, robe, cleric's vestment, robe of the wise, iron helm, bandana, amulet, rosary, Pedra flame. Atlas USA presents, developed and licensed by Quest/Nintendo, Ogre Battle Saga Episode 6? Person of Lordly Caliber. I mean, to be fair, we could have just not done the tutorial and we would have gotten here in like 3 minutes. This just does not look like an N64 game. It's just... I feel like I'm playing the PS1 right now. Like, this game feels so out of place. I guess it doesn't have load times, so that would be nice. Prologue. Casting their gaze on the ground, trudging along. Southern Region, Aka Castle, Personnel Assignment Ceremony. Welcome to the Palatinian Army, Southern Division. I'm sure you all know that Alba is the most rugged region in Palatinus. It looks like some of you are graduates from the military academy in the central region. I have absolutely no idea why you people chose to come here, of all places. Did you think you could slack off? If that's the case, then I suggest you think again. Don't expect any special treatment. All that counts is your ability. Remember that. That's all I have to say at this point. Now I want you to go on a training exercise. Arios, you take care of the rest. Before we start the exercise, we must get organized. Sorting time, chat! O'Neill, Thabeast, Diomedes, Mentor, Leia, Alex, you are selected as command candidates. Wait in the hall. You will interview with your advisor in a little while. Follow your advisor's instructions and work hard to become competent soldiers. That is all. No questions asked. Understood? Then get moving. Come in. Thabeast Gallant, reporting as requested, sir. Alright, let me see. So, you're Thabeast. I see. My name is Hugo Miller. I'm your advisor. Graduated from the Ishka Military Academy, eh? What, are you nervous? Don't worry, I'm here to guide you. You'll get used to it in no time. Alright, you're dismissed. Head to 10 planes and get ready for the training. We will begin as soon as everyone arrives. Excuse me, sir, but is that it? When you get old, you can tell a lot just by looking at people's faces. While we lack strength, our knowledge and experience more than make up for it. And, to tell you the truth, I've known about you for a long time. Come on, let's get out of here. It looks like the next guy's waiting. Get ready for training, understood? Diomedes wrong reporting as requested, sir. You're Diomedes, eh? Who the heck are you? What's a fossil like you doing? Oh, no. Don't tell me you're my superior. Scene 1, the Southern Reaches. Thabeast Gallant, reporting as requested, sir. Diomedes wrong, reporting as requested, sir. Oh, I didn't expect you two to arrive at the same time. Nice and prompt. I hope you came prepared, Diomedes. Why, just me? Man, that makes me mad. And call me Theo, alright? You too. You better not call me Diomedes or else. Okay, calm down. I want you to head for the Theodricus mine to the west. There's been quite a number of incidents recently where the workers were attacked by wild beasts. In addition, there are bandits in the area. The locals are very concerned about the situation. Now go take care of it. Take a look at this map. Let me begin. Zemia will be our HQ. From headquarters, you can dispatch units or order them to retreat. Do not let your HQ be overtaken. Let me explain how strongholds are displayed. Colored icons indicate strongholds. Units in a stronghold will rest and recover hit points. A blue circle indicates that the stronghold belongs to you. A red circle indicates the stronghold belongs to your enemy. A green circle indicates the stronghold is neutral. A blue square indicates your HQ. A red square indicates your enemy's HQ. Make sure you remember this. Enough about strongholds. Let's get down to business. The destination of this exercise is Theodricus Mine. The mine is located a day southwest of your HQ. Just get there. Easy enough, huh? As I said earlier, there are bandits and monsters in the area. This will be your first time leading the troops. Show caution in your actions. I will provide a briefing like this prior to each operation. You can skip it by pressing start. Well, I guess that's it for me. Yeah, don't worry guys, there's still much more tutorial. not even close to being done. Thabeast, you command the troops. You can handle it, can't you? Let's start the training. I'll be waiting outside. Hey, wait a minute. What's this all about? You make some snap judgment on something like that without a test or anything. I tested each of you in my own way. Besides, it's only temporary. Don't make such a fuss about it. You hear me? Hello, James D. SMM2. Why do you get to be the commander? Come on, let's take it outside. I challenge you one-on-one. I don't mind if you're strong, but I won't let anyone weaker than me be my commander. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Fight me. Alright. Alright, I guess this is the only way you'll be satisfied. Yeah, that's right. I won't lose. I'm going to Latium to become a knight. I won't be here for long. You're just a stepping stone, Thabeast. Knock it off. What do you two think you're doing? Hey, old guy, let me ask you a question. Why is he the commander? Are you saying that he's stronger than I am? You're favoring him because he came from Latium and graduated from the academy, huh? As long as you think that way, you'll never understand what it means to be a leader. Thabeast, how could you let yourself fall for that? I may have overestimated you. I don't know what to do with you people. Just follow my orders. I will judge you on your own merits. Now go take care of those beasts and make a name for yourself. We're not pest control, we're soldiers. Stop complaining and get moving. We might fight an ogre at some point. I think my food's about to be here. Oh, it is here. 1 second, chat. Hi YouTube, hi Hoagie, hi Lamex. Yes. Oh. Thanks, Jose. What? Wait, so can I not win? Yeah, you think you're getting to this goal, buddy? That's what you think. I have gained weight. Unfinished clip. Get owned. Huh? What's this? Baldur's sword was found. I mean, I'd like to weigh this weight, but have muscle mass instead of fat. I need to go back to the gym. Alright, Bordeaux has been liberated. And this game must have been made by Americans. Looks like Bordeaux could use a bit of freedom. I don't use these glasses to help me see. It's just, oh, what's this? Altar of Resurrection was found. It's for, like, blue light glasses or whatever. Fight it out. We won that? Forget how you see, like, your fatigue. Because if we're fatigued, It's the flag? Where's the flag? Oh, this isn't good. You've come this far, but you won't get any further. I will defeat you at all costs. You are controlling the beasts? Why are you doing this? What are you doing? It won't do either of us good if I tell you. What are you going to do? You haven't the slightest idea of what we must endure. You want to know why we do this? Freedom. Yes, for freedom, that's it. Nothing else. Now prepare. I guess I should have rested before we came here. We got wrecked. So where is this flag? Oh, that thing's a flag. It didn't look like a flag. Yeah, those archers weren't even attacking before, now they are. Congratulations. Liberate the city. What are you planning? We gotta head back, Thabeast. It sounds like the prince has been attacked. Ha 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 ha. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? What? You ask what's so funny? Your foolishness just cracks me up. What do you mean by that? Do I have to explain everything? We were a decoy. Our true goal is revolution. We will destroy the royal family and the nobles, and bring changes to this kingdom. We were ordered to get your attention. I didn't expect they dispatch rookies like you, but it's too late. We'll raise the flag of revolution on Prince Yumil's grave. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Thabeast, wait! Where are you going, huh? How do you save this game? Let's go rescue the prince. By ourselves? Are you out of your mind? Where exactly is Prince Yumil? How big is the enemy force? We have no information whatsoever. What are we supposed to do, huh, Thabeast? Besides, how are we gonna contact the main regiment? Control yourself, Diomedes. It's too late to join the main regiment. From the size of the decoy, the enemy force shouldn't be that large. Since we're closest, we must rescue the prince. The troops training nearby are also heading this way. Thabeast, take command and rescue the prince. I think it's best that you rescue him. Nani? I'll head for the main regiment and give my report. But first, we should go to where Prince Yumil was attacked. It's difficult to devise a decent plan in this kind of situation, but I can at least give you some advice. Save. Not Tactics Ogre, Ogre Battle 64. God, it takes forever for this game to boot up. Load game, Pog! Alright, chat, that is going to conclude the N64 portion of today's stream. We will continue this game